Yo, no new lines. So, a few different things. I've been watching Elvis That's the Way It Is from the 50th box set. It's got both versions on here. But I've also got it on digital. So one thing, on digital, on Apple, it says that it is the special edition from 2001, and it's not. When you download it, I had this for years actually, but I swear that when I first bought it, it was the 21st, the 2001 special edition. But now when you watch it, it's the 1970 theatrical edition. So online, you cannot watch the 2001 special edition. It's not it. When you buy it, well, you can only buy it, you can't stream it. It is only the 1970s version. Apple's got it completely wrong, and it says it's the special edition. So yeah, a lot of people might be a bit confused about that. I like both versions of the film because you get different songs. And that's the thing, is you get different Elvis. Now, if I was to judge as a film, the original is a lot better because it shows you the cultural impact of Elvis through the fans, and they could have picked a bit cooler fans. They picked weirdos. That's a bit weird. Hopefully, yeah, it's weird. But we see the Elvis fan club, and we see this narrative of Elvis rehearsing. I just can't help believing. He's building up. He's nervous, and he's like backstage. You see him in rehearsals, and then we see him backstage. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Oh God! And when he sings it, his vocals are phenomenal. They're rich, it's powerful, he's physical, like he gives an incredible performance as one of the narrative artists of the film. But in the remake, they've cut that part out, and it kind of shows that the people making it didn't understand the narrative of the film. They don't know how to make film. And I read online that it was mainly the Ernst Youngston, I don't know how you say his name, his decision actually. He had quite a big say, even though he's not credited as the editor. He was kind of the person they went to make major decisions. And I remember at the time it interviewed, that's what was said. And I thought, such a major mistake and bad. Like, for a long time, the actual go-to version was the 2001 one, and maybe that's been kind of reframed because the whole Apple debacle way. When you actually go to watch it, it's actually the original now. Anyway, I was thinking that was quite a big mistake. There's mistakes recently on like the wrong songs and bad versions on CDs. This isn't his fault because he's the archivist, historian, and does the art. But I would say the artwork is generally bad. I know that people might like it. Some don't. Some of it's because people will cite incredible ones and be like, "Oh, what about that then?" It's like, yeah, well, some of them are great. Like this box set, the Legacy one, is great. But he's not in charge of that, I don't think. Maybe he is. Actually, no, he is. He's not in charge of artwork. But it's a different thing. But whoever chooses the art direction is terrible because the pictures they pick are usually bad. Anyone can pick them out. Anyway, but the mistake on 2001 made me think, it's been the same guy for all these years. I know it's his passion, his vision, but like, people are like, he's a genius, he's so great. And he is. And so was Carlton Parker. But also there were massively negative things when one person is in control and doing whatever they want. Anyway, because of that, I put that on the FTD official Facebook, and I was insulted. People were like, "You're a nobody. Who are you? Where?" It's a shame because obviously it shows the dark. There are some dark kind of evil fans elements. Unfortunately, yeah, Elvis himself was very open-minded, a liberal person. He wore makeup. He sang music from his youth. How he grew up. He grew up with black people. He enjoyed their culture, their music. He was open-minded, but some of the people around him, unfortunately, that's led to some of the fans are quite close-minded as well, and they think he's just like me. No, you're nothing like Elvis. Nothing. He was open-minded. Like, you are. Some of these fans, unfortunately, are insane, and we're nothing like him at all. Which doesn't have to be. That's why we look up to him, because we're not like him. He's a super talented, special person. But anyway, Yeah, it's a shame because I was being kicked out of the official Follow That Dream Facebook just for asking questions like, is it about time he stepped down now? I mean, he should have done it before. One person having the men to say quite early on that massive mistake on That's the Way It Is happened just after the original director died. It feels like just some hubris, like this is our film, and you know, he has made it stuff. He's done brilliant things, brilliant releases. Thank you. But we think he's brilliant because he was there. He's not there because we think he's brilliant. It's not the same thing. Anyway, I've been kicked out now. Again, they were making personal comments. I was made some back because it was like, well, if you're going to say this to me, I can say the same thing to you. But I was just having a little debate, you know, and people were going crazy or nothing. It's like, I'm just saying, like, should be had someone else, of course, done great things, but the truth is, we just want Elvis stuff put out. And he has made some mistakes. And the 2001 one is the same. Which is the current Apple thing. And on the one that's selling the wrong film. Not to do with that, but anyway. What do you think? Do you prefer the special edition or the original? Do you think that one man in control of the whole legacy material and not like having no sort of like checks other people to do checks and balances and stuff on the board? We didn't hear from no one else, we didn't see anyone else. And he seems quite arrogant in interviews. Obviously very talented, obviously a great guy, he also an Elvis fan. But it's just a comment anyway. It's kind of nutty. And there's a lot of good people in there, they're quite funny, some of them are quite cocky, they're quite rude. But I don't know what it is, I mean, why they went so mental. And what's funny is that like, they blocked me after because they were like, he had nothing to do with 2001, the film. He did. What else did they get wrong? There's no mistakes with the film. It's like there's loads of critical mistakes with that film. Loads of people saying at the time, but obviously, even though you're a lot older and that, like, I guess partly this because like, where were you in 1971? It's like, well, I wasn't alive. Like, why are you gatekeeping for? Anyway, that's what I've got to say on the issues. What do you think? Like and subscribe. I'm a fan like you guys of a lot of things. I think the guy was trying, because of collect figures, he was going a bit mad. It's like, yo, like again, artist you love was a quite open-minded person. You're a very close-minded, horrible bigot.